Okay.
My monitor can't go over 60 though.
Yeah, I don't think mine can either. I need new
60's
monitors.
fine by me.
Yeah, yeah.
I could play Witcher.
I didn't know if you were interested in Fallout, so I don't know if you're making a jokey.
I mean, I have Fallout 4. I'd play it again if the New Vegas mod comes out.
Oh. What's up, Ripper?
I was just comparing my old graphics card to this one. And it's like 170% better.
170%. What did you have before?
760.
That's what I think I got a 770.
Yeah, you do.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, like mine is nearly 100% better than that one that you've got.
Mamma mia. Just rub it in. Rub it in more.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. How you doing, Ripper? Leave it to Boris. Alright. Where do we need to go for this shit? Gourmont. At least today all the side quests, for the most part, are gonna be voiced interesting ones. Not all, but some. I'm actually gonna get most of the Blade missions done, which is all I can really ask for. The few we're missing, I'm not gonna grind trust to get. We just won't get to see those characters' personalities.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I have a dilemma now because I have a Switch and I have Breath of the Wild, but I'll have a PC that can emulate.
Can you do the Wii U one?
It looks a lot better.
Might as
It's
well,
like
dude.
playing on PC. I don't know.
Then you could stream it. That might explode your computer, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know how well an i7 does for streaming. Certainly better than what I've got.
What is the highest nowadays?
Fuck, dude. iCarly.
Oh my fucking god! I should have talked some more shit about you last night, dude. Holy fuck. Like, I fucking hate him. I hate him so much. Still munching them Xmas food? Yeah, same here, man. The holiday we both share, man. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, my thing's far away. Oh, I need her out. Enjoy. This boy cannot be disengaged.
I've waited for this.
On my way, on my way. Oh,
My blood boils.
get anything nice for Christmas, my man? Dodo made out. None.
So, shall we?
Yep. Oh yeah, well shit. Car pretty good there. I count my friends and the memories we've gained as my presence, but uh
Treasure acquired.
It's another. What'd you say?
We're here.
No, what the fuck did you say?
Okay.
Oh. Okay. So Electra has her quest on. See what the fuck?
Oh!
So we're getting her quest anyways. Fuck, man.
Hey, what's wrong? What the? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, come
This
back!
lolly just killed that poor bastard.
I didn't mean to. I was just trying to help. I never meant to hurt him.
It's okay, Electra. It was just an accident, right?
That kid was pretty down in the dumps, but thanks to you, he took off like a shot. So I guess you helped.
Nia. See, Nia? I even hurt you. If I can't control my own power, it would be better if I just didn't have it.
Bloody.
Where's Electra?
Can't see her anywhere.
Look! I saw lightning from over there.
Big thunder crash? That Electra, all right.
But how the heck did she get over? Come on, Rex, let's move.
Right. Let's make for Electra.
Oh, if they're gonna remove her from the party, then we kind of need to go.
Dude, right now, Kyrie is like the based mom, because even though she had the whole like battler being the child of this one bitch who locked her lover in a marriage, she was totally
No,
down
she's
being
over
next to
there.
battler.
Best mom, best girl,
She's
man.
a nippy little one, isn't she?
Sure, but we've got to go after her before we lose sight of her.
I know. She'd probably be bawling her eyes out again.
Mommy.
I worry about her.
Yeah. Come on.
Mommy's milkies.
What have we here?
In my experience.
The fuck?
How much further is she gonna keep running?
That girl's got enough energy to run the length of the Gomoti Titan.
She must be really upset. To be running around all over the place like this.
Yeah. We'd better find her quickly and help her out, the poor thing.
Alrighty. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir, have you seen this girl, sir?
Have you seen this Serica?
I see her right now. Ha! You guys want to see something creepy?
Is it the hay? Show me the hay.
Watch this. Ah! It wasn't Serica at all. It was Serica's head. Now you know the truth.
Oh, I know.
I took her head.
You put her back on the fucking right corner. You gotta put her more in the middle so she covers up.
You want her to cover me up, dude?
No. Like in the middle above the camera, because you put her there specifically so she would.
Tora's head. Yeah, you're right. Good man.
I know.
Oh, he knows, man. Unless you got a hair with a Christmas hat. I don't feel like cropping it right now. I could. Probably take like 5 minutes.
Electra! We finally caught up with you.
Please, don't come near me, okay? I can't control my own power. I can't help it. I just end up zapping everyone.
That's as may be. But don't worry about it.
The
Your
fucking
power
card capture
is a
Sakura references.
massive...
How popular and influential was this fucking anime?
Really pretty popular. He's got another season coming out now too.
help to us.
He's right. It certainly doesn't matter to me.
Really?
Definitely bigger in
No one will
Japan.
like it.
It's fucking Rita.
You
Speak,
her.
Rita, speak.
Speak.
She's like, fucking bastard.
Ah.
She's like, I wanted to play Monster Hunter on PS4, you fuck.
Ah.
Just let Rita play with me, dude.
Ah.
Much growing to do. Perhaps a little training is in order.
She just like in the doorway, just like fucking yelling or some shit.
Good idea.
You must connect with your powers, and in doing so, learn how to better control them.
Dude, no, she just comes up to me.
And then, you won't
Screeches.
accidentally shock people anymore. You won't hurt anyone ever again.
Never heard such a talkative
No more
cat.
random shocks, especially not for me.
Wow, maybe you're right. Thanks for the advice,
You gotta get a
everyone.
cat, dude. Forget
Thank
these
you very
dogs.
much.
Hey, man, I don't have any pets
I'm
personally.
going to train as hard as I
Oh, it's
can.
gotta change.
I have to get a
this
cat.
power under control. You'll see. I owe you guys big
Just
time.
give me Rita.
Oh, stop it!
Gotta get your own personal little fuckboy cat.
Ooh. Just give me Goto and cat ears, mom. Easy. So we have blade missions now, or is this like an actual quest? Oh, speak to people in each region to raise thunder level to 5. Can't even fully do this quest. I wonder if we can, and it's probably like the trap where you need a certain amount to be able to talk to some people, so we have to get full trust. It's probably as much as we'll ever get to see there. And these people are gonna be like all hidden over the world and shit.
No, this fucking stuffed lion.
So pussy man.
This fucking kawaii.
Cut, why eat?
Dude, Maria literally just said kawaii. Oh,
Kawaii. Yeah, we can't do this quest, boys. Well, at least we gotta see a couple lines from him. Maria. Maria 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 Maria. Let's go to Tora's house and play some video for a bit.
Come out.
Searching database.
Let's do it on normal. Stage 5, perfect on normal. Well, then we'll see what's up. A difficult stage, boys. Definitely not be able to do it all on the way down. The jellyfish are the real problem. Oh, of course, the 3-hitter, dude. Out of the blue. So bullshit. Like, fuck that, man. Fuck those dudes that completely block your path, man. Like, you can't know those are gonna happen. And their speed. I get sick of playing this, dude. You have to play it way too much. Just to get her basic upgrades.
That's not get good.
What?
Get good.
I'm just saying I'm fucking bored of it. Oh, you spooky good man there.
Oh.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, streamer man.
No, fuck you, other man.
Streamer clubs 3 servers down.
Oh my god.
The man's going crazy.
He's going crazy.
He'll fuck up when I say these lines.
Yeah, I did. Of course he laughs.
Oh, oh.
He's not like, oh, I'm so sorry. Dude, there's too many
I'm
fucking
sorry.
high-level sharks. You're not sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, little baby. Fucking surprise shark, dude. I'll go for the practice round, I guess. Dude, the greens need to go. The hitbox is not tight enough for that. Motherfucking, that guy should not come at you until you fucking is visible. Well, can't get all those. That will not even fucking do anymore. I just want to get all perfects just to see what you get, but I bet you get nothing, dude. I bet it's purely a waste of fucking time. Dude, I fucking pressed the left. Ah! That's have to be the direction he's facing, not the direction I fucking push the controls. It adds just enough delay. This fucking turtle out of my face!
Dude, is this Maria's room? What the fuck? She's got fucking dog plushies that look like Shobans all stuffed up on the walls.
Is Maria your favorite character now?
No.
Daddy? I mean, we could beat this fine. It's the perfect that we want, though. Like, I could go play way more safe. Jesus, we're just missing shit. That was so quick. Another 3-hitter. Oh, who the hell is that? I did not even see him there. Well, let's do what we can. I think we left them on the right. I think that was it that we left.
On the meat bone.
On the meat bone. Now we just have to not get hit. Don't you? Oh, he's going. I'm gonna try to destroy this man. No! We missed one. At the very top. I forgot about it. I'm gonna get 150 ether. Oh, rare core crystal. Specials level 4 plus. See, it's like you get just ones. Like 1s, 2s, and 3s. It's like you have to still get other to buy the big shit.
The tales of my exploits for yourself. What did you think?
Done.
A roaring success?
Well met.
I won't lie. I like being dependable. Everyone's counting on me.
I will
Send me
strive
back
to bring
to
the
step it
utmost
up.
best, whatever my role.
What's up, Manark? How you doing, bud?
Game's still great.
Yeah, man, it's good.
Great is a strong word. It is a solid game. It plays well, but the story is a thing.
Oh yeah. The story's fun. I like it, but it's definitely not as strong as the first games. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the game a lot. Still playing it. Still doing all the side shit that I can. Having fun doing it. Probably won't be on the game for more than another day or two. Just going through all the blade missions right now that I can. I'm not gonna grind trust to get any of them, but I have quite a few just from Merc missions.
I don't know how you can like the story in this game better than Xenoblade 1's. This one feels like really super generic in a lot of ways. Like, the stuff with Jin is really just by the book. And the same with the, like, super hidden power that Rex has. Whereas in Xenoblade 1, it was like there was an antagonist, and it was clear, but then it kind of got muddled somewhere along the way. And there was actually, like, pretty emotional motivations. It wasn't just like, oh, you gotta go save the world. It was like actually personal. In this one, it doesn't feel personal at all to me.
He's so quick. Whoops.
Plus, I think the thing with Neo was really silly.
Oh, she's a blade.
Yeah.
I don't mind that as much, but I can see where you might. Whoops. We fell behind too much there. You know, it's good, man. It's just as good as the first one. It's better in some ways than the first one, and worse in some ways. I've been recommending it to everybody that comes in here.
game is shit because it doesn't have Rhyme time.
Goto's just mad there's no Ryan, dude. For
Rhyme
good reason.
time.
I mean, I'm into the characters, I'm into the story, for sure. But it's a little more tongue-in-cheek, and I mean, it knows it, which is fine. Oh my god, these people are like stumbling around and it's annoying me. You can hear them outside the game. What the fuck? Heard that's all they changed on easy mode, is they just got rid of damage from touching blocks. Shouldn't even be a thing in the first place. Whoops. Yeah, I wouldn't call it a bad story, and I like the characters, and I like the side quests a lot. I like that each blade has like a personality, and they're all unique, and the little side questies, it's fun. Ah, I forgot there's two.
Artificial blade arc. You'll need to be more specific. You mean Poppy? Because anything with a no pawn instantly makes me want to fucking die.
I can't read chat right now. I'm sorry, man.
Gives you a break from the seriousness. I don't know. Even when Xenoblade 2 is trying to be serious, I don't feel like it executes the seriousness very well. Part of this is the voice acting, especially Rex's. I'm not going to pretend that's not a part of it, but
Oh yeah.
the story itself is just kind of pseudo-serious, if that makes sense. It's like this big, grand adventure to like save the world and shit, and it's like that from the beginning, but it never actually feels like there's anything at risk. Like, you're pretty much always guaranteed to win, even if you like lose the fight. Like, you know for sure that this is going to be a game where you just get back up and you like power of friendship your way back to where you were. That's what I mean with it being kind of by the book. In Xenoblade 1, it was much more up in the air what was going to happen, and the mechanic of the Monado rewinding time did the same thing, but in a more uncertain way. Because it could rewind time, like you could get totally fucked. And you could take it back, but you could still end up in a situation where you were totally fucked easily at any given time. And you got about the good guys winning? I feel like there was at least a little bit in Xenoblade 1.
I think the world in Xenoblade 1, both from like a visual and just, I don't know, like story perspective, was built better also. I like the concept more. I like the Mechanis Bionis shit. I like their kind of origins and stuff like that. And I'm not saying it's black and white, like this is bad and that's good. They're both good, but
I'm a bit self-conscious.
maybe it's because this is kind of reminiscent of the first one, and that was really fresh at the time when I played the first game, like two Gigano things you're walking on, where this is like a bunch of Gigano things you're walking on, but
I mean, it is ultimately bad guys versus good guys, but you can have morally gray things. Like, in Xenoblade 1, there was definitely some moral grayness to it, and I feel like in
The note
Xenoblade
said
2,
for us
they
to
try
look
for that, like with Jin,
somewhere
and
around
it just
here.
falls flat.
Not
Like,
a single
Jin does
soul
not
in sight.
motivate me
Any
to
chance
care at
someone was
all.
pulling a fast one on us?
Someone played trixies on us?
I doubt it, because really, who'd
Merry
go this
Christmas,
far to play
Bruce.
tricks on us?
Hopefully you're having a good one.
Brucey.
Bruce.
Get back, my lady.
Thanks again, Bruce.
Dromac,
The
you're
donation.
right.
I'll be able to accept it like tomorrow or something. I just had to add some shit to PayPal and it takes a couple days. If you want to refund it all, just let me know. Like again. Yeah, I mean I love this game. It's really great. I've been playing it an ass load and it's still fun. I definitely think this one has the best combat. And for as many characters are in it, they're all interesting and fun, and I like the way they handle side quests. I like that you can just walk up and do affinity missions instantly. I don't have to gain trust. I think that's one of the worst parts about X in the original. In a lot of ways, this one is better, for sure. I think the only place that Chronicles 1 has it is visuals, story, and tone's something more that's, you know, personal to somebody. I like the crazy anime tone, but I also like the more serious anime thing Chronicles had going on. Without a doubt, this game is 100 times better than X. No question. There's not much of X that I think is better than this. But it's great, yeah, music's great. Music's, you know, just as good as the first game. There might not be as many songs, but it's good. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the blades I can. I'm not gonna go full autism and grind cores, but everything I can get right now, all the quests I can do, I want to do. So I like this art style better per se. In this game, the characters feel more present visually. Like they stand out more, or they have more uniqueness to each one of them, or there's nothing about X I think is good character-wise. I don't know. You'll have to give me something else there.
They never intended to actually hit us.
Again with the lance.
Oh, the face is more expressive. I mean, let's be real, the faces were shit in Xenoblade Chronicles, but if you could take that style and maybe pop it up to the modern gen system, you might be able to get more expressive faces and shit. Like Shulk looked like ass. I used the HD texture pack for Xenoblade Chronicles, and they all still look rough enough. But you could take an art style like that and make it expressive. But I mean,
I really don't get this.
I'm totally fine with this anime art style.
There! I see someone!
They're running away! Let's go after them. Or not.
Indeed. I don't believe we'd be able to catch up. But never mind that. Is there something written on this lance too?
Let me check that right now.
I just like the general idea and the visuals of the first game's world a lot.
Nicely done.
I like this one too. I like the world here.
Stand by for report. You better report in then. Righteousness guides me.
Alright. Take her to the central exchange.
This should help us on our travels.
Yeah, I mean, overall the game's still great though. Back to your original question. Not a flawless game, but neither was the first game. Yeah, see, I didn't think X's environments were as stunning. They look good for what they were trying to do, for sure. They were impressive. How it was one big seamless map was really cool, but don't know. I just thought that 1 had a lot of variety and a lot of really unique, cool looking areas, and there's a lot more just moments that were impressive like that. Maybe it's just the personal thing. Like, I really like how much different shit there was in the first one, where X had a lot of unique environment, but I mean, there was like 5, you know. Like, it was cool, I liked it, but I wasn't impressed after like half the game, you know. The world design's always been the best part of these games, though. It's still miles above other open world games. I don't know if you can owe it to like the elevation work, just the visuals. I mean, they know what they're doing. It felt larger, less claustrophobic. Yeah, see, the first game never felt claustrophobic. Those areas were fucking huge. This game has the smallest areas. Why do we have to go kill random monsters? I mean, I know what you mean. Less claustrophobic because it's just one gigantic world, which was cool. Jesus Christ. Someone has. There is a handful of things with a great view. Most of it seems to be canyons. Yeah. I mean, this area, everything looks good, but none of them were as impressive as like Chronicles was for me. I mean, even X had some cool shit. They're all great looking zones and stuff, but I don't know. Like, most of them are nice. I think the only one with scale like Chronicles 1 was like Tantal. Tantal was fucking big. And I'm not saying I always prefer them large like that. Sometimes it can be too much, but emotional reaction to them. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. I just don't think I ever got. I stopped getting impressed. Like, I was always stopping and looking at stuff in the original game. I was always eyeballing the Mechonis while you're on top of the Bionis and shit, and stopping to look at shit like at all times, which was really cool for me personally. So where is this fucking thing, man? Jesus Christ. What kind of food is this? Alright, let's equip this lady.
Don't let me get rusty.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
I don't know. It's just kind of like comparing two different bricks of gold, man. Like, they're both still great, and for a lot of the same reasons. And small differences when it comes to shit like world design. Bigger shit like quality of life and, you know, stuff like that. If you care about dubs, you know, a crappier dub. And at least in this one you get an option for Japanese.
Be positive is the quests in this game seem totally fine as opposed to X, which had quests that were just like fuck.
It's just like MMO like quests, and I don't know, man. Like, I've always been more partial to quests. Like, give me less quests that have more story, more things going on that are like interesting, more personality. Like, I don't want to just do 1,000 kill X dudes, you know. And they push those quests into the affinity trees, which feels better. It's quicker. It's just right there. I think game design wise, the field skills, the menu work, quality of life shit is probably the worst part about this game. I don't know how it could be handled better, but I think there could be something a little more beautimous that they could pull off than what they got here. Yeah, the map shows more on it now. They patched that in. And you can just press a button that goes straight to this map as well. So they're making upgrades on the quality of life.
I don't know why I didn't fucking do that in the first place, but...
Yeah, it's baffling. Total span is probably bigger, the same size as XT1. Really? You really think the... You mean like the theoretical, like the size of the world, or like the actual, like... areas? I feel like surely it doesn't even get close to the size of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Like in total area of the game. I mean, I'm not saying that I need it to be as big. Sometimes there was too much in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 because it took forever just to get places, but... I definitely feel like there was more. Oh, this is the 4th. Oops. No wonder I can't do it. Oh, never mind. Forget about her. We'll leave her on there a bit. We're not gonna grind that out. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to go play it again to see. I feel like this is the smallest one. I didn't have many doubts about that. I could be wrong. I mean, most zones were like Tantal in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it felt like. I'm being wrong there. I feel like they're all pretty fucking huge, and I feel like there was more zones even. Not that this game doesn't have many zones. I mean, let's just get that all out. Just because I'm saying Xenoblade Chronicles 1 has something doesn't mean I think this game doesn't. It's just small, varying old degrees of shit.
Dude, Maria's going shopping by herself. She's 9 years old. She's gonna die.
No! No! Alright, where do we have to go here? The Magno Blanc and Araya.
What is it with fucking Japanese people and beans? Fucking bean jam. God damn.
I don't know, man.
So weird. Fucking Japanese people are so weird. They do such weird stuff. I don't do that stuff.
I mean, you're talking about like physical ground you cover, man, and there was an ass load more ground and walking around, I feel like, in Tantal than a lot of these. This one gets pretty close. Gorma gets close. They're all pretty big, though. Like, the archipelago looks really big, but it's like just a bunch of straight lines that aren't very long. Tantal is pretty large. Temperantia, I mean, I guess they're all pretty big, but it definitely feels tighter. There's not as much just aimlessly walking for like 10 years kind of shit. Maybe it's just there's a lot of stuff to do always. Maybe the level design's more complicated. More depth.
Dude, this fucking shop owner just gave her a free soda. What a nice dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He's a nice guy, dude. He likes the little girls.
I hope he put drugs in it.
And we're you.
Let us go.
I'm trying to remember how we got to this talk. Because I'm not one to really care about the size of shit. I think it was the wow factor, maybe the visually, like how impressive it was. Maybe it wasn't, maybe it was just a... Maybe there wasn't much point just talking about it. I think the amount of shit something has and the amount of like depth and how dense the world design is more important than the size. That's why I like Yakuza games. Something to say, bud?
No, I mean, I'd agree.
Oh, okay.
Rex is pretty dense.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely more dense. I think as an overall, like, which game would I recommend for somebody new to the series? I mean, I'd always say to play the first one, right? But if you could only play one of them, I'd probably recommend this one. I think it's the easiest for somebody to get into. Like, if they're only gonna play one, and they were, like, really maybe not big in to the genre, I think this game does enough of everything right. With combat, it's easy enough to understand. The side quests are decent. If they care like a whole lot about world design, I still feel like they're gonna be more impressed by the first game. I just tell people playing both, man. Like, they're both great, dude. Just has his eyes on the bigger prize, yeah. Let's see, I don't know, I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 wowed me a lot more.
Wow. Wow.
That's what I'm trying to say, Maddock. It kind of depends on what the person likes.
But regardless, you can definitely recommend Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I think this one's easier for most people to probably get into. The average Joe could probably... This one, you know, the side quests are fun. The combat isn't... Maybe there's not as much bullshit going on, like...
Oh dude, was that giant dragon blade just a fucking girl wearing a dragon suit?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, X is the most... I'd say there's probably the smallest amount of people out there would enjoy X. Like, I feel like surely it'd be the hardest one to recommend. it's very, it just fucking throws millions of things at you. It's very, very confusing. You have to want to get into it. It doesn't grab you with the story. You have to be pretty much there for the gameplay and the world design. And
Yeah,
I feel
the
like
good thing about X is like the way you do the classes is kind of cool, but then not all of them are viable.
yeah,
You can definitely play the system and destroy stuff in X if you know what you're doing. That's a good part of it.
yeah. I mean, I always recommend based off the person. Don't get me wrong there. I don't want to be painted as somebody who doesn't. That's what I was trying to say. I feel like this game is probably the easiest to recommend just to like, it's an entry, just...
I recommend Undertale.
It's got the least amount of annoying things. Yeah. It just depends on how much people care. Like, if people care about, like, eye-popping visuals and stuff, I'd probably be like, go play Chronicles 1. Like, if you think, you know, rotation, MMO combat is fine, and you don't care how good the quests are, you just want a decent story and a great world, like, you just play Chronicles 1. But if you need, like, a little bit of everything, this game does a little bit of everything just right. And I feel like it's a balanced recommendation for it. The only one I recommend with a couple, you know, like, ooh, you know, withholding a little bit is X.